Hello everybody, welcome back to my wait a minute, you cannot see me, right? Okay, Alakazam. Sorry. Okay, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to read a book which name is Pulling Back the Curtain on Magic Part 2. So let's get started with our story. Pulling Back the Curtain on Magic by Sheila Sweeny Higginson. And in Part 2 we're going to read Chapter 3 and Chapter 4. Chapter 3, A Sense of Wonder. So now we know magicians like to trick our brains. But the brain isn't the only body part magicians use to trick people. The brain is also connected to the sensory system. This system includes all the parts of your body that help you see, hear, taste, touch, and smell. When a magician touches your shoulder during a trick, the neurons in your skin send a message to your brain that says, "Did you feel that?" Sensory information coming in. You probably won't even notice that he lightly stuffed a scarf into your pocket at the same time. The sensory system processes information in precise ways. One magician believed that an audience would follow a coin in his hand more closely if he moved it along a curve instead of a straight line. Scientists discovered that the magician was right. People's eyes tend to follow a curved motion from beginning to end smoothly, while our eyes jump from the start to the finish of a straight line. Some tricks work because the human body tends to get used to its environment. That's why your eyes need a minute to reset after you've been outside in the bright light. Your muscles also get used to how they're being used. A magician can use this science to his advantage. In one simple trick, a person is told to stand with their arms down at their sides. The magician pushes against the person's arms and asks her to try to lift them. When the magician lets go, the person's arms will magically float up by themselves. That's because the muscles want to keep doing what they've been doing. So the person's brain is telling her arms to keep pushing upward. Magicians such as Harry Houdini put their own bodies to work. Houdini was a great escapist. He trained his body for incredible feats of magic. He could hold his breath for more than 3 minutes. He could twist and turn his body to escape from ropes, chains, and straitjackets. The bones, joints, and muscles of your musculoskeletal system help you stand, walk, and catch a ball. Joints are the places where two or more bones meet. Skeletal muscles are attached to the bones. Some people are hypermobile or double-jointed. That means that they are able to move their joints beyond the normal range. Many people believe hypermobility was one of the keys to Houdini's success. He could bend his arms and shoulders in ways that most people can't. Don't worry. You don't have to be double-jointed to be a great magician. You don't even need much muscle power at all to perform most magic tricks. Take the apple through the straw trick. The magician holds a straw in one hand. He shoves it straight through an apple. It seems as though the magician used incredible strength to pierce a hard apple with a flimsy plastic straw. The magician's real power is science. The secret to the trick is the way the magician holds the straw with his thumb on the end, sealing it tightly. Air is trapped inside, which makes the straw stiff and able to pierce the apple like an arrow. If you try this trick at home, be careful not to hit your hands with the straw or you might be hurt. Chapter 4. The Grand Illusion. Here's another popular trick. The secret to this trick is that the magician uses 2 spoons. One spoon to show the audience and another that he will secretly bend. As the magician gives the first unbent spoon to the audience to examine, he uses misdirection, such as a joke, to hide that he's bending a second spoon. When the audience gives him the first spoon back, he will secretly switch it with the one he has bent. He will then hold the bent spoon in the middle and start to wiggle it back and forth. He will stare at the spoon, pretending to use his mind to bend it. When he stops shaking it, he shows his audience that it's bent. Oh, look, here's the bunny eating the carrot. We have to go back to brain science to see why the spoon trick works. Remember the neurons you have in your brain? They're in your eyes too. Some vision neurons respond to the corners of an object. Others respond to the edges. Different neurons sense motion differently too. They get mixed up when the spoon is shaken and they send a signal to the brain that makes it think that the spoon is straight. Magicians can also use tools such as mirrors to trick the eyes. Thomas Tobin invented a special illusion trick in 1865. It's called the Cabinet of Proteus, and it revolutionized magic. Someone enters the cabinet and closes the door. When the door is opened again, it looks like they've vanished. They haven't. But the mirrors inside the cabinet make it look like as though they did. Other magicians use more complicated tools to create illusions. French magician Jean-Eugen Robert Houdin loved playing with new technology. He used electromagnets to create his light and heavy chess trick back in the 1800s. A metal plate was hidden at the bottom of the chest. The magician could call a child on stage to demonstrate how easy it was to lift the box. After the child put the chest back down on the floor, the magician secretly flipped a switch that turned on an electromagnet hidden under the floor. The magnet would attract the metal plate in the chest so strongly that the chest couldn't be picked up. Then Robert Houdin would ask a muscular adult man to try to lift the box. With his magical powers of switch flipping, the magician had now turned a very light box into one that was impossible to lift. The audience thought it was magic, but it was really science and technology. Science of Fun Stuff expert on magic. Congratulations! You've learned the secrets behind some magic tricks and the science behind them. Throughout history, magicians have vowed to never share the secrets behind their tricks. Scientists, of course, are all about figuring out the secrets. So now it's time for you to decide, are you a true magician or a true scientist? Okay, guys, now we're going to do a pop quiz to see how much you've learned. Okay, please don't look at the answers as always. Okay. An illusion is A, a type of scarf, B, a rabbit, or C, something that looks different from what it really is. My answer is C. Yeah. Number 2. When you push a button to start a new video game with your friends, what part of your brain are you using? A, the cerebrum, B, the frontal lobe, or C, the brainstem. My answer is B. It was A. Did you get it right? Okay. Number 3. Neurons are A. Bones, B. Muscles, or C. Microscopic cells. My answer is C. Microscopic cells. Yes. Number 4. If a magician tells you to look at a card while he's hiding a scarf, he is using misdirection, humor, or mathematics. My answer is misdirection, which is A. Yeah, that's correct. 5. What was an effect on Houdini's training his body? A. He was small. B. He could hold his breath longer than the average person. Or C. He was incredibly fast. B. Yeah. Our brains prefer things that are A. Sad, B. Funny, or C. Romantic. B. Funny. Let's see if that's correct. Yeah. A magician secretly puts a playing card in your pocket. In magic, this is known as A. The ditch, B. A prank, or C. The palm. My answer is A. The ditch. Yeah, it is correct. Did you think it was a prank? No, because pranks are not nice. Okay, last one. When everyone looks at something a magician is holding up at the very same time. This is an example of A. The magician's voice, B. The magician's eyes, or C. Drawing attention. My answer is B. I was so close, but it was C. Did you get it right? Okay, guys. If you got everything right, congratulations. But if you didn't, you can watch this video again to re-answer the questions. The end. Thank you for watching. If you liked my video, click to subscribe. And don't forget to click the little bell so you can watch more of my videos. I'm going to disappear now. Abracadabra, 1, 2, 3.